Hey everybody, RPG Killer Gamer here, and welcome back to Batman: The Enemy Within, and we're about to do Clay Episode 2. It's been a while of me playing this game, but now Episode 2 is out. Now we could continue the story. I've been waiting for this. And also, there's another episode coming out, Guardians of the Galaxy tomorrow. I know there's some, already famous YouTube stars already played the episode, but I'm not gonna spoil myself. I'm just gonna keep waiting until the episode comes out so I could play it, so I could do my own, my own reaction and play it. But anyway, episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadow, threatening the entire city. Let's get into it. Let me tell you what, I would have played this episode like hours ago, but it took 4 bloody hours to finish downloading. I can't believe that. I had to wait 4 fucking hours for this shit.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived, but the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need
Let
to
it
know,
Duban, 11:57 p.m.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true,
Gordon.
then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Okay then.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman.
I can't risk that kind of exposure.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori.
Fair enough.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
A threat rises. Damn, what's up with the music? GCPD Arsenal, 12:34 a.m. Damn, it went from PM to AM already? Fuck.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Disarm goons.
The Batman. Boss, we got company!
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Bang!
But you can call me Bane.
That sound like the same voice actor in the Arkham series.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead? Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. You will pay for that.
Oh shit. Hell no, get the fuck off me. You ain't breaking my back.
Save your strength, man.
This one is mine.
Oh shit. It's venom toxin. Oh shit, he juicing.
I will give you a piece for death, if you take it.
No.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
I think I need to break my back. Shit, I remember the comic books when Bane broke Batman's back. I mean, damn, that is the most iconic comic book ever. Bane, a guy, the first Batman first ever meet Bane, and Bane broke his shit.
Nothing to fear, my friends. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll leave the battle by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Let's give Waller a chance.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
I want to give Waller a chance. I was showing so much favoritism of Gordon so much. But this time I gotta give Waller a chance. If Waller gonna give Gordon his job back, I gotta play nice. Sometimes you don't want to rub it in.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Damn, I look like the absolute hell. Thank God I'm not wearing that OS armor in the first game. First season, I mean.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
It's always happened to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't. There's no excuse for failure. Not even my own.
Sometimes you could be wrong, you know.
And the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Tomatoes, tomatoes. Anyway. Avesta.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Damn. I swear to God, it felt like coming home with an L. Episode 2. The Pack. Strange bedfellows.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
No, you're not.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Exactly.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Having my ear is gone, and now I look like a beat to shit monkey.
If I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller is right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck. Got it?
I swear to God,
thanks.
Bruce Wayne got more scars than everyone else in the DC universe.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
You said 3 at the same time.
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Sound like Mr. Freeze. I could tell.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Harleen Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
That's more like a
Riddler's
sledgehammer.
friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Let me guess, this is all the same? Yep, that's the same. Yep. Codex. Okay. Something new updates. Saving her life didn't take much credit for that. Lost a recount of minor mistakes. She's still pretty shaken up at her close encounter with death and losing her partner. She's braver than I thought. Not only she faced deadly threat, and she continued doing what I was. Out west, a determination I rarely seen. She make an excellent ally going forward. Confess my true identity, prove dangerous if I choose not to cooperate with her. She wanted me to share with her information I uncovered. I decided to follow her instruction and keep her in the loop. I caught her after the attack on the GCPD arsenal. Hopefully this will put me on good graces long enough to handle a new complication. Okay. I had to work with the agency or with Waller exposing my identity, with Waller gone as the main target of the group of the insurrection criminals at the winglet of. Okay. Anything new? Just those. I'm surprised Jim Gordon did not pop up. Okay. Anything good? Okay, back out.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster.
We don't need to
take on
beat
his
him.
friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover.
I know.
But I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
Had to take the risk.
Predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane.
Well, I did side with him in the first season.
He'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then.
Yeah, but I had to prove it.
And accept his offer.
John, I'd like to take you up with your offer. Excellent news. Can we meet? Know the place, the stack deck.
The stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
No.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... Oh, I am...
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So... Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
A dead man.
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Jesus Christ, that fucking...
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
It's not like I...
Bruce, seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yes.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Awkward.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the
Even
guys.
she like, what the
I'll
fuck?
let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
I think it passed you.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie! Not even you, John!
Stay away from him.
Perfect.
Lovely violence.
John won't forget that.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Pretty much.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Thank you, Avesta.
That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, wow.
You're wearing two identical socks, if you see that.
Tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
How the hell
wow.
Bruce know how to do all that, and he is not a criminal?
Don't turn around.
Oh shit.
All right, Wayne.
Nice
You
guy
got
for
my
Eagle though.
attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like
Hello,
a guy
Holly.
who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
fucking liar.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Eh?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
She want to be alone.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
Hi, wait, so
I asks
gamer.
myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you
blood
won't
on my
run to
hands.
the cops the first chance
Literally.
you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Pause on that?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
No thanks, I'm good.
No, thank you, sweet.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present.
No, I messed that up.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I know you're on the level.
Wait a minute.
Maybe
A
I'll even
phalanx
bring you
key.
along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you
No,
ever
it
dreamed
couldn't
of.
be, right?
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens
I will
half
talk
the
about it
security
when I
systems
finish
in
this
Gotham.
episode.
And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
If you're trying to
Will you
manipulate
jump
me.
when I say jump?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
He got a little offended about that.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that failing ski. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Damn, she ain't finished drinking that? Why the hell we going back to Wayne Tower? Even the place ain't even finished, you know, apparently. Unsure footing. Wayne Tower, 12:42 p.m.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
A dumb scanner.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce.
God damn.
Lying down on the...
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Now you slam hard, and that's a sledgehammer's
Going
love.
up, Brucey. You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway.
Hardly noticed that.
Isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar.
Trying to keep.
This is yours, huh?
I'm trying to keep. You
Our
know.
place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day?
No.
Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick
If you
out
work
of
hard,
being
if
CEO.
only.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley.
Because he
Bruce's
was a
father
corrupt
worked
asshole.
really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Friends from upstate.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Oh man, that's cold. Can't say that.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Did she really have to say the crater? Come on, man. Lucius Fox just got blown to shit with a missile.
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
No.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Boy, do you got some guns on you. They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes?
Fucking hell, she
tempted
me.
Just you and little old me.
Anytime, anywhere. Just say the word.
Oh boy, it is getting hot in here.
No. That's not what we're doing here.
John is getting jealous.
Got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
I'm sorry, John, but shit, she is really tempting.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
Well, shit. Let me guess,
Cobblepot's
Penguin?
got quite a
Yeah.
mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told
I'm
me
not
all sorts
surprised
of
at all.
interesting stuff.
I mean, come on. Oswald
do
was
you
a former
like
CEO.
Chess. Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it?
Dave Winnell.
This changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those
man
batarangs
who
in the Wayne
plays
Enterprise
Lee.
R&D wing.
And now Lucius Fox in Arkham Knight.
Come on.
And this game too.
Now the real work starts.
Hell, even the first season too.
Somehow I was expecting more.
More like military guns.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Protocol Vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
What?
That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
That's not funny, bro.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Right now, I do not want her to beat me in the head with it. Fuck that, Mo.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Come on, man, don't say that.
Alright, that's a start.
Okay. Paint the photograph? Obviously. Of course there will be some fingerprints.
Getting there.
Keyboards, obviously.
One more partial print should do it.
I don't need to look at it. Shoot, I could just scan that joint. Firebox? Hell no. Printer? Maybe.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Why? Fucking why? Oh, moving fast before she smacked me.
There we go.
Hey.
Okay.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
How the fuck
Tell him
you
what
know
it
that?
does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
So more like a giant, how many, meters it will take out a district or entire city? No, you need like 20 of those to knock out an entire city with an EMP blast.
Still finding ways to help me.
This is not Splinter Cell confliction.
Anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Oh, you're gonna shoot me?
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
No, 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 no.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Okay, thank you.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce.
Please trust
me. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
I don't want to, but...
No need to get personal.
Please trust me. All I'm asking is you to trust me.
Tiffany, I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I know. I'm not trying to burn bridges.
Took you long enough?
Which I am.
I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Wayne Manor. 5:49. 5:49 p.m.
Are you all right?
Motherfucker, if the sun ain't up yet.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
No, she's gonna keep digging more.
Like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
I just said that.
Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's
I was responsible for Lucius' death.
Your
and I
night
did
watchman
tell her
got a
that
nasty
her father
lump
did
on the
work with
head.
Batman.
Don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Oh, fuck off.
Well,
shit.
Be careful.
One shit to the next, right?
Good luck.
Seriously, one shit to the next. And I thought Batman is supposed to be the full, like a family affair. Another achievement. GC50. God damn it. The sun ain't even up. 7:16.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Well, Gordon is right.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message.
Give it a rest, please.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
At least he's so loyal
You're
to me.
supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier.
I gotta agree
I guess
with
you
that.
locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demands?
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Batman. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Well, she got a point.
Whatever I have to
eventually, one way or another, the people who make the games, they're gonna make us do
That's the spirit.
These, you know, fucked up things. And this will never be pretty. Yo, in. Corner of the finger up. 1 hour. Okay.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
All 5 points.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway.
Hi, Joker.
From home,
Ollie.
the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Oh shit. Damn! Yo, Victor's angry.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You
Shit.
fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Okay, Victor, okay.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh, fuck. Please, Victor, please don't fucking kill me. I don't want to die. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Thank God.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Shit.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who
Swear
put
to
you
God,
in charge?
Victor is
Somebody has to
angry.
give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real
You try to be
me
unpredictable.
hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You though,
It's amazing. This
you got
Harley,
your head screwed on right.
this Harley
You're
is not even, you know, all into
We're
with
pulling
the
a job
Joker.
tonight.
Surprising.
I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty.
Obviously.
Show me got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that
He's
machismo.
he's
Sit him down for a beer or something.
Lucho's Westerners.
He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
He's like the Lucho's
So
underground
what's the deal
Wrestlers
with Freeze?
people.
He's unique.
He don't talk, he fight. He prefer action over,
Accident in the
you
lab.
know, talking things
Here's the
out.
thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Obviously.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Bane, I already know about that. Victor, Mr. Freeze, the only thing he ever cared about is his wife, and he would. Shoot, it's quite romantic of him. He sacrificed everything just to save his wife. He don't want to move on or, you know, get on with his life. He want to stay loyal to her. That is really beautiful. Doing whatever it had to do just to save his wife. Even though he got a short ass temper of don't want to talk about it because I know he just gonna lose his shit. But hey, let's talk to him.
I heard about your wife, and I...
Oh, no. Calm your ass down.
I might be able to help.
What do you mean?
Calm your ass.
Answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know your pain.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced.
He lost his family.
I do know of your family tragedy.
Exactly.
Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Yeah, I don't think talking is not gonna work. I think I just had to find something else to get something off his mind or talk to me. But I highly doubt talking ain't gonna work. John's house? Really? I hope he did not make this house just to so he could just be occupied.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too.
An empty space, a photo. Yeah, she don't look.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
So she convinced you to do this? I mean, go ape shit?
Together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
That's what amazed me. In this, Harley Quinn convinced Joker go to the life of crime and not Joker convinced Harley to the life of crime. That's surprising. What the? Awkward.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
I don't doubt it. See ya, Joker.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Like I say, he's a luchador wrestler, for fuck's sakes. What do you think?
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Oh shit!
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me.
No, I'm at the
break you in
agency,
half.
buddy.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Merciful. Brutal.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pack.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart
handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Behind enemy lines. I'm really enjoying this. Midtown Heights, 11:40 p.m.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead. Both
I'm
lanes.
sorry, what
Armored
the hell
vehicles.
you supposed to mean,
Service
Joker?
weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Damn, it took out a district.
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep one.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I ain't hit no buttons, trust me.
Turn my back on you.
I'm just kill. I will just
I'll leave
kill
this
you.
clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Damn, I know he's dead.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Take out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it! We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. While we're out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Head up with Bane or head up with Harley? Harley.
Rosie, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
Oh, that will hurt her head, hit his head.
What do you want with us?
Night night, bitch.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage. Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
What's this? Huh? What the hell happened to my dolls?
Oh shit.
I'm out of here!
He took the anti-venom. I know Bane is not stupid, but I hope Bane don't realize I'm the one who did it. They better put him in prison before he realizes I'm stabbing them in the back.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
We did what we had to.
We did what we had to do. We retrieved the package, and Harley drove off to make sure we kept it.
You tell him. You're all welcome. All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
What the fuck? Why the hell the agency would carry the corpse of
I thought he stank
Edward
when he was
Nygma,
alive.
the Riddler?
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like
Needy you? What the fuck?
I've got what you need.
Wish our goose in this bitch?
For the right price.
No. Catwoman? Why the fuck is Selena is back? Whirlwind. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Because remember we was in the car with Harley Quinn? Harley Quinn said a little she said someone told her about that key, the Phoenix key that will open everything. I was like, wait a minute, could it be Catwoman? Because in the first season and the final episode, she did rob Wayne Enterprise and trying to get the Phoenix key. Because that's why. I remember. Anyway, that's kind of shocking right there. Oh, okay, sorry. 50.7 player left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when Pinky Swan never lied again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled, and he was elected. You chose to fight alongside with Harley. Okay. Damn, you 100% left going and feeling worried. He was hurt. You called Waller instead of him to help you because you told him the truth. He is worried that Waller might expose your identity. All right, good. I hope I'm still loyal to him. You and 58.4 players left Alfred feeling content. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he always. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing. Your conversation, him and her gave him a renewed sense of purpose. Alright, cool. Damn. You're at 99.7 of players left Water and content. I thought that would be I really thought it would be like 50% some shit. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She was grateful that you called her instead of Gordon to help you. Because you agreed to work with her undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. You 50.7 of players left Harley feeling happy. She was amused you play along with her monkey Regina. She liked how effectively you treat the Phoenix key, and she was thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. You and 76.0 players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucy worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. Okay. Even though if y'all don't read the comic books, Tiffany became Batgirl. If y'all didn't know that. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the Phoenix key? 56.1 of players convinced Tiffany to hand over the Phoenix key and remain hidden in the vault. Do you call Gordon or Water at the arsenal? You 34.7 call Water and her agency in time of need. Do you pay Willie off or let it resolve with violence? You and 13.0 player took Willie down when he draw a knife on John. Who do you follow in the convoy? You and 46.2 of players attempt to minimize casualties in the convoy lane by Vaughn and Harley counting her chaos at every turn. Do you Pinky Swan John? You 95.3 of players accept John offer of a Pinky Swan becoming friends for life. I'm surprised the Harley or Bane choice is the minority is for Harley, but the majority is for Bane. But I'd rather have Harley instead of Bane. Bane is too smart, and he's not an idiot. Shoot, if you play Batman Arkham Origins, he find out that Bruce Wayne is Batman, and he ain't stupid, you know. He's really smart. Well, that's it, everyone. That's for today. But tomorrow, can't wait till Guardians of the Galaxy comes out, episode 4, and I will play that. Just can't wait. Stay tuned for the next, and this was really fun and interesting. I can't wait till episode 3, Fractured Mass, as a pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham and the Vice. Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. Oh, that's surprising. Look. Hold on, can I back? It's because, hold on, because in the beginning you saw, you couldn't see their faces because it was all black and dark. But now when you play the episode, now you can see their faces. Even though we know this is Selena Catwoman. Joker again. But anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next, and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next, people. See ya.